Hi, everybody. As you're coming in, I am wanting everybody to just say hi, what's in, and what you're working on. What are you working on? Inquiring minds want to know. D, is that you? Is that my D? Oh my goodness, it's been forever since I've seen you. How are you, D? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Mary and Mori. Is it Moriana? Hi. I'm just going through some patterns, going through some magazines, I should say. Oh, wow. Have you just kind of been out of the loop for a while? Hey, Silver Fox. How are you? Wait a minute. I think I found something that I need. How do you tell the age of a magazine? Shoot. 1997 would be how many years ago? That's only 23 years, right? Thank you. It's one of them I did. This is using the first time I used my knit crate yarn. And I don't remember where I got I know I saw my pattern as I was going through, but I can't remember where it was when I was going through everything. So, yeah. Oh, oh, you guys. I'm so excited. I found something I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember where it's one of the free pattern that I found somewhere or the other. Karen, my sweet Karen. Hi, love. And hi, Sherry and Cindy. Oh, you guys. Jack's raid. Was Jack's having a live? Oh, man. I was over at Ophelia Talks. I was watching Anya's live, and I thought, oh, I got to hurry up and get over to my own live. Hey, is it Dina or Dinah? Hey, Crochet Nana. Squirrel Raid too, huh? Okay, you guys lasted a long time. Crafty Nomad. Oh, doggone it. Now the name just. Kim. Kim. Hi, Kim. Oh. Denise. Hi, honey. And Jen. Oh, my goodness. Look at everybody. Hi, sweetie. Look at everybody coming in. And Iris. Hi. Oh, you guys. Kim, I am so glad you're here because I just found something. I found this in my stash from, hi, Christy, you made it too. Oh, I'm so glad. I just found this in my stash of magazines, and it is summer. No, this is not the magazine. Oops, that's the wrong one. No, this one. This one, um, it is 1994. That means it's 26 years old, so I can find something for that vintage make along. Yay! Left is right, Cindy. Hi, honey. I feel like I'm squeaking. I just never know how loud my voice is coming across. Do you have this magazine? This one you have? Mayor. Yes, Mayor. Hi. And I've got a question since you guys were here. Oh, I'm glad you guys are here, Christy and Kim, because I have some yarn I need to ask you guys about. Hi, Dana. Okay, so if I talk like this in my normal voice, can everybody hear me? Because I'm afraid it's not loud enough. Oh my goodness, I've had this obviously a long time. So I'm going to have, I know I've made stuff out of here before. In fact, you guys, this is so crazy. I'm telling you, I made something out of here. Look, I've even torn a page out of it so I could keep it with me. So I have made these bookmarkers that's in here, but we'll be going over that here in just a minute. Trisha, hi, honey. Oh, well, good, because I need, I can't be yelling. I was asking Dana from Triple C, I said, how in the world do you not get hoarse? Because after an hour, I'm like, ah, I think I need to put a hot washcloth on there. Okay, well, good. Then I won't yell. Okay, so here's the deal for today. Um, you don't act like it, Dana. You don't act like you're hoarse. So today I have got a job for you guys. I've got a job. I know. Hi, everybody coming in. Thank you for saying hi to me. Thank you for joining me today. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind as you come in. And here's what I need to do. I've got yarns that. Hi, Heather. Hi. Um, I've got yarns that I want to do something with, and I don't know what to do with them. Yes, I'm going to put you to work, Mayor. And Mayor, I hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. Hi, Marianne. Okay, Sin, you just take your time, sweetheart. Um, so I've got yarns that I want to use, and I want to concentrate in using these yarns. I want to make ponchos, like cowls, maybe, like or like a wrap of some kind, and afghans or lap throws or something like that. Okay, um, I've got one yarn that I'm sorry, guys, if I'm missing somebody. Um, but I've got one yarn that is a special yarn that I do have an idea in mind, but I need ideas of what specifically. So I've got a whole bunch of magazines we're going to go through, a whole bunch, and some patterns that I printed out, and you guys are going to help me pair stuff together. And I've written down the colors of the yarn. So what I'm going to do is when I get to that yarn, I'm just going to jot down everybody's ideas. Okay, that's basically what I'm going to do. And then we'll go through the magazines and see if we can find exactly what to make. Hi, Denise. How's that sound to everybody? Does that sound okay? Will you all help me today? Please, oh, please, oh, please. I was going to ask for help with some yarn, some Stylecraft DK that I wanted to make a, well, I can still do that. I can still make something else. But thank you guys. Thank you. But I was just on Ophelia Talks's live, and she's going to be starting um, a fall um, crochet along, and I'm so excited because I'm going to have to do it because you guys know. If you don't know, I'm telling you now. I just love her. She's amazing, and I love everything she does. Okay, so the first thing I want to show or ask a question before you all leave. Okay, so I've got a yarn here, and I have no idea how old it is. It was given to me, and I can't remember if it was like in a one of those thrift stores or somebody had it and gave it. I can't remember, but this is it right here. It's Liberty by Yarns Brunswick. Liberty. And if you've seen this yarn before, it's a light worsted DK. I wish I knew how old it is. I would like to know if it is considered vintage. Is this a vintage yarn, y'all? I don't know. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, I'm trying to use the stash up. Yes, I am. Does anybody know about this yarn? It's pretty. It's not the softest, but I have a feeling it all it was going to take is throwing it in the wash and getting some fabric softener on it and um, yeah, I have no idea. All it says is Yarns Brunswick, America's quality yarn, made in America. Um, that's all I have. Okay, it's 100% Monsanto acrylic, 100-gram ball. It says machine washable and dryable. The yardage is 260 yards. Um, it's called Yarns Brunswick. No, there's no year on it at all. It has a um, lot two, then it's a shade, yellow mist, and that's all there is. There's no, and I don't want to take the ball. Well, there's nothing on the back side of the ball band. Yes, it is discontinued. It's not made anymore. I've tried to look it up online, and it just says all it says is that. Well, that's what I'm asking Kim. If you or Christy know for sure if this is up, because I'd like to use this yarn up for that make along that you're having. Oh, on the back of my chair is a blanket. It's a C to C. Uh, it's a huge C to C. I made it for my queen size bed. It covers the top of my queen size bed. Okay. Um, I was talking about the no, this is not Fair Isle Liberty. This is it's different. I looked at the label and it's different. um Christy and Kim, the Crafty Nomad, they're having a make along, maybe you can explain it a little bit better, Kim. Um, but basically, it's doing something vintage. It's a vintage. You can use either a vintage yarn, a vintage pattern, um, using a vintage. I would imagine a vintage crochet hook. I don't know. Anything, but it has to be vintage. Hey, Heather. Okay, I'm going with vintage, Christy. So I'll try to get on your Facebook and show you what I'd like to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna find something out of this magazine. So it's gonna be double vintage. Okay, 1971. Wow, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's in good condition. I don't know. Hi, Brenda. How are you, honey? The post that I see on Ravelry is from 2007. Oh, okay. I'm calling it vintage. Okay, so that's done and out of the way. Okay. My back is it's go in and out. How about I say that? Hey, Gina. Um, my back is going in and out, and I know I did something to it with my mom, but I know I have a feeling that it's going to be a lifelong thing now because every time the weather changes now, my back starts bothering me. Is that right, Teresa? That's wonderful. Okay, so let's go with the first yarn. Okay, um, let's do the Christmas one. Okay, I've got this Christmas yarn. I've got 5 skeins of white, this burgundy red, and this green. Okay, um, I'll get 1 skein of each to show you, and I'll tell you the deep. Each one of these is paint box. Okay, um, each skein is 100. Excuse me. Yeah, 182 yards. 70 acrylic, 30 nylon. Um, it is a lightweight 3. And so I have, like I said, 5 red, 5 green, and 5 white. And obviously, it would be considered a Christmas, whatever it is. And I would like to use it up before Christmas. So that said, okay, let me see here. So that means I would have about um, let's see, 5, 6, 7, almost 800 yards of each color. Okay, so I would like. Oh, Christy, can I just make you a mod, honey? Let me just make you a mod, and then you can post it for me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hi, Terry from Yarn Joy. How are you? Susan, my birthday buddy. Um, Oh, okay. Should I keep it just 3 weight? Should I just do it like that and make it more like a lightweight blanket? Or should I make it a small one but double up? You bet, Christy, you bet. I like the idea of a zigzag, or what do they call it? Do they call it a zigzag blanket? Is that what they call it? I keep misplacing my pen. Now I can't find my pen. Hmm. Let me see if I can find a pen. Okay. All right. So let's discuss this. Should I do like one full color? I mean, one full skein of one color, then change to the next color, then the next color, and have like bigger stripes? Hi, Beth. How are you, honey? I like that. Um, would you do single stitches though? I was thinking more along the lines of maybe a double or even a half double. If I used a half double, at least it would be a little bit cushier. And the single crochet, if I tried a single crochet, that would be a ripple. That's what I'm thinking of, ripple. If I did a single crochet, it would take forever. Hi, Sharon. Hugs to you, sweetheart. I keep missing you. So, are we agreed that doing a ripple afghan with this yarn would be probably the best way to go? And tell me what stitch you would think I should use with it. Should I use a double or a half double? Um, I hesitate using the single, even though it's a three weight. I don't know. Okay. Fiberlicious. All right, Jax. Jaxie. All right. A lacy ripple. Oh, Mare, do you know where that is? Where I could find that pattern? Now my pen won't work. Yeah, I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. Oh goodness. My oh, there is my pen. Okay, I will look at it's called Lacy Ripple. Is that what it's called? Okay. So I'm gonna do a lacy ripple with that one. Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am in my chair in a live. That does hasn't happened very often. That's what I was thinking, Beth. That's what I was thinking. Yep. Oh, that would be amazing, Mayor. Thank you. That would be amazing. Okay, so here's the next one. Remember, we're sticking with afghans or blankets, ponchos, and we can go over patterns and stuff. I've got a whole set here, a whole stack of magazines. Um, Ponchos, um, like cowls, something warmer. I'm ready to go into the warmer items. Okay, so now I've got five of each color, same yarn, same yarn. This is the Paint Fox DK Baby or Baby DK, 182 yards. I have purple, and I've also got this yellow. I've got purple and yellow. I thought it was a really pretty combo, and but I've got these colors right here. Melodora. Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys think of this one? Kim, are you talking about for this one here, the which way fillet, or are you talking about that the last one, the Christmas one? Yeah. Okay. All right. Fiber spider. Now, is that just a stitch and then you make whatever you want out of it? Well, I'm not into sports team, Iris. I would say this is also Baltimore Ravens colors. Hi, Patsy. A blanket. Okay. Okay. Any other suggestions for this yarn other than now this there's not going to be as much yardage in this. This is going to be a oh, Michigan. Boo hoo, Jan. Oh, my ex-husband is Ohio State, so I had to always do Ohio State. Um Hi, Affordably Crafty. How are you? Okay, so I have about um let's see here. How many did I say? About 800 yards and make it 1,600 yards. Is that enough with the DK weight to make a baby size? Rochelle, you made it. Yay! We're picking projects for me to work on, girl. You got to help me out. Okay. No, it is definitely a purple. Let me see if it can come up to be a purple anywhere here. See, I'm wearing a blue. I mean, it's a vibrant blue. This is it would be considered more like a plum. Well, I would go in and look on my notebook, but I don't know what I did with my. Oh, wait a second. I got my notebook here. Oh, okay. 46. It is dusty lilac. That's the color of it. And you know what? I gotta tell you guys this. Just FYI, that paint box. They have different beginning numbers to indicate the kind of yarn, but all the colors have the same last two digits. So this one is Dusty Lilac. Dusty Lilac, and I think this is called Daffodil Yellow or something like that. Hi, Danny. So I need more ideas. All I've got is the Fiber Spider Which Way Filet blanket for that. Any other ideas for this right here? Thank you, Danny. I'm trying to find a project to do with these this yarn. And that's what we're doing today. We're just helping me figure out what to make with all my yarn. Um okay, I'm going to pass on this for now and let's go to the next one. Oh, oh, I have to show you guys. This yarn on my one unboxing with the Hobby Lobby, it cut out at the end. Did you guys watch that? Do you remember it cut out? I was reaching for a yarn and it cut out. Remember? Aveline throw. Um, what is that? Is that something I can look up on YouTube? All right, C to C. Okay, free at Premiere. So at the very end, of my Hobby Lobby unboxing, I was trying to show um, um, the yarns that I got, and it was like right at the end, and so this is the yarn I was reaching for. I just wanted to show you. It's that cozy cutesy baby bee, and I got three in this colorway, which is the kite tail. So this is kite tail, and I got three of these. And I've got a couple patterns that some have sent me for robes. And the thing is that this is just so thin. It looks like it's considered a too fine, a two weight. So I would definitely have to pair it with something. So if you guys have any ideas of what I could pair it with, should I pair it with a cotton? Should I pair it with an acrylic? If I'm going to make a robe, this is 100% polyester. So, I mean, it's a pretty fuzzy yarn, and I'm sure it would make a wonderful, like a child's robe or something like that. Any idea? Anyway, that's what I was looking at. They're the same colorways. They don't have the same nettles, but uh, a cotton acrylic blend. Okay, I'll have to make a notation of that. Okay, so that was nothing. I mean, I have ideas for that. So I have three of those, Teresa, and each one of them is 741 yards. So 2,200 yards. Oh, thank you, Danny. You're so sweet, and you need glasses, honey. Ah, a boxy. Okay, D, is that are you talking about for that yarn, that specific yarn? Yeah, I mean it's great yardage. That's true, but it's let me see, boxy. Um, the thing is just so thin. Oh my goodness, my hair. Let me tell you this. See this one gray hair? I mean, it's just woo. That's just one hair, y'all. It's a thick hair. Um, my yarn is pretty. You weren't talking about my hair. You're talking about my yarn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Um, okay. Thank you for putting that out there, Kim. I appreciate that. Jen, are you talking about that yarn I just showed? Linked hearts. I think I saw that. Oh, where is that? Linked hearts blanket. By who? Bella Coco. Okay. Are we ready for the next yarn? Okay. Hi Judy, how are you? So my next one is this Premier Cotton Fair. I was gifted this and I love the colors. Pinks and like periwinkle blue and white. Okay. Hi Amagurumi Ninja. Hey Amagurumi, tell me your first name because You've got a birthday in September that I want to recognize. Um, so I've got 3 of these. Okay. I've got 3 of these. And for those of you that are interested, it's 52 cotton, 48 acrylic, 317 yards of each. It is a number 2, if I'm not mistaken, because it does feel like a 2. Yeah, it's a 2, and I've got 3 of them. So I got 900 yards of this. So what could I make with this? Thank you, Emily, and hello. Okay, a top. What kind of top? I mean, I've only got, like I said, I've only got 900 yards. Oh, Kim, yes. Oh, let me. Oh, you know what else I could use? Probably make with it is some kind of a shrug. Would it? A tube top? No, thank you. um, I've never tried it either, Dana. That's why I'm so excited. Um, so what about a shrug? Could I make a shrug out of a 2-weight yarn? And what kind of, okay, Yarn Freak, I don't know if I want to use, I don't want to make any more, if I can help it. Um, I don't want to make any more summer things, even though I know it's a summer type yarn. But if I can make it like an autumn type thing, Teresa, what's that a link for, honey? Okay. All right. Thank you, Heather. So, with 3 of these, do you think 3 or 900 and 900 yards, a little over 900 yards, is going to be enough um, to make like a short bolero or a shrug type thing out of it? Did you, Sherry? Did it? How much did you use? I'm trying to figure out how much to use. Okay, Karen. Karen, have you worked with this before? A cape? Okay. Oh, oh, I could make one of those ponchos, right? Could I make a poncho, one of those Karina Anna ponchos? Denise, you got it, girl. That would make a ton of snoods. I could make one out of each one, couldn't I? How many did you use, Karen? Oh, okay. Thank you, sweet tea. Capelet, yeah. Because I'll look at. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm done with this one unless you come up with something else to tell me, okay? Now, hmm, I've shown this, guys. You guys know this yarn. That's true, Mayor. That is true. All right. I have 5 of these. Gazelle Rock and Roll. I'm writing that down. Drops Designs. I'm writing that down. So I've got this. Oh, that's okay, Marianne. Thank you for coming. Um, this is polyamide and 9% merino. And there's 125 yards in each. So that would be 625 yards. Karen, are you talking about this yarn? Ah, you're talking about this yarn now? If we're talking a shawl, I need to know what kind of shawl. And I suppose if I was using this yarn, which is I think it's probably a 3 or a 4. I'm not seeing the size. Just made in Turkey. Okay, splendid shawl. By who? Nastasia. Okay. Okay, so we've got a capelet, a shawl. Okay. Yeah, either one I think would be great. Yeah, it's not a 5 for sure, but definitely a 4. If you count the little halo fuzzy stuff, it might be a 4. Okay. So that's done. Hey Lisa. So, okay, that one's done. Oh, okay. We got a couple more. It's not enough to make a pocket shawl, Beth. I would, but it's not enough. Not near enough. And I don't want to make fingerless gloves because of the wool in it. I just I I'm just really funny about making fingerless gloves out of stuff like that. Hi Pamela. Okay, let me write that down. Bag a day vest. I don't know if there'll be enough, but I'll look. Hi Chantal. I don't know what it is. It was gifted to me. It might be hobium. I'm not sure. If anybody can tell me what it is, that'd be great. Oh, well, there might be enough. There might be enough then. I'm taking notes, everybody. I'm taking notes. Okay, so we went over that yarn. Okay, now this one, I have had this one a long time. All right. Um, so this is willow yarn, and I have got 10 skeins of it. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, 10 skeins of it. It is the line called Fawn. Ooh, where's there it is. Fawn. And let me read you the stats. It's 50 rayon from bamboo and it's 50 acrylic. It's a 3 weight and there's 132 yards. So I've got 1,300 yards of this. Um, so I got a good amount of it, and because it's bamboo, it's going to be really nice. And it is, I mean, really tightly spun. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you, but let me see if I can do this and show you. It is a very tightly spun yarn. You can't see it. It's almost, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. It's so tight, and with the halo on it, it's not going to split at all. No, I just crochet, Kim. Knitting. I I know I could make some beautiful things knitted with these yarns. Um, yeah, okay. A long a diamond cardigan, is that what it's called? Diamond cardigan? Maybe I could look that up, just put it in uh oh, Chantal, you really think there's enough at 1300 yards for a sweater? And remember, it's a 3 weight, so it's not going to be real heavy. Yeah, Karen, it was the gazelle yarn, yes. And this is very soft. Okay, yeah, it came. Let me show you how it came. It was one of these deals from Hirschner's. Um, hey, Carmen. It was on Hirschner's, and it was like one of those, like sale. They had it on sale, and I didn't know what I was getting into, but it came in a big bag. But yeah. Yeah, Chantal, I have 1,300 yards of it. I just don't know if that's enough for a cardigan with a big cow. I don't know if it's enough. And would it be warm enough in a 3 weight? That's the other thing. Yeah, Dina, I will be. I will be. But that's okay because I have my all of my yarn and projects right here with me. So I'm always I'm sorry, guys. My husband is asking me questions. He's at the grocery store and he's probably already left by now. uh, Yay for yarn. Okay, perfect. Okay, now the last project, the last yarn, I should say, is um, is actually the least amount of yarn, but I want to use this yarn. Okay, I've had it for a long time, almost a year. It was like the second shipment I got from Knit Crate. Um, no, it is purple. It's definitely purple, Dina. Okay, so this right here, I'm going to show you this. This spin is, I mean, it is looked like it's a crochet chain. It is a chain spun. Can y'all see that? It's a chain spun yarn. It's gorgeous. Let me read the stats on it, okay? It's Vitalana, okay? It's 48 merino, 20 baby alpaca, and 32% organic cotton. Um, hmm, oh, Rochelle, that's a long time. So I have two of these, okay? And so each one is 274 yards. So it's not even 500 yards, okay? So it's what do they say? It's a 4 weight? No, they're saying it's a DK weight. But it is very, very soft. Okay, Sherry, I'm going with what you said. A shawl. Yes. Oh, I just thought of something. What would be a cowl? I mean, a cowl. Sorry. What would be really pretty? Um, there is a like a 4-button cowl. Have you guys seen those? It's a 4-button cowl and it's really thick, and you could, the way the button placement is, you can button it different ways, and it, have y'all seen that? There's a, who put that video out? Somebody put that video out, different ways to wear a 4-button cowl, and it was gorgeous. And I'm just now thinking, this with some big wooden buttons. Oh, wouldn't that be gorgeous? Wouldn't that be beautiful? This is called driftwood. This is the color driftwood, I think. No, firewood. Firewood. Yeah, Carmen, one of these days I'm going to, but um, I think for right now, I'm just doing different projects, but I am going to do that at some point. Okay, so are we agreed that a cowl, a 4 button cowl would be amazing with this? And I think I have enough here maybe to even double it up. Is 275 yard? Okay, I got a question. Okay, I was watching um Alicia yesterday with her game show. Um did y'all watch her game show yesterday, Little John Yarns? And she had a question on, and it was, if you put two 3-weight yarns together, what weight yarn would you have? And the answer was 4. But I just don't see it as a 4. It would be a 5, or at least a 5, a 5 or a 6. If I put both of these together, that's that's thicker than a 4. Yeah. I mean, that's a 5 weight at least. Yeah, that, see, and I was saying, okay, 3 plus 3, 6, that's how I was saying it. But her answer was, she's done all of her, she's pretty knowledgeable in yarn, but she said 4 weight. Yeah. So my next question is, does anybody know if 274 yards is enough to make a cowl? Is it enough to make a cowl? Because I would hate to frog the whole project if it wasn't enough. You see what I'm saying? You think it would be plenty? Okay, I'm going to try it. I can't wait to show you guys. That's going to be so much fun. That is going to be fun. Okay, so one last thing that I want to show you guys, and I need your help on it because it is a very special um, it's a very special yarn to me. Okay, I was in Germany about 8 years ago. Oh, Karen, thank you for popping in, honey. Um, I was in Germany about 8 years ago visiting family and such, and I spent some time by myself in this little town, and I wanted to get myself something to remember my trip by. And I had been there in Germany for, excuse me, for 2 weeks, and I'd been in this little town for a couple days, and I would, like I said, I was by myself, but I was really, really homesick. And okay, wait a minute, Susan, say that again. Wrap the yarn. on a yarn stick. What's a yarn stick? Start at one mark and see how many wraps you get to the next one. I'm not sure what you're talking about or how to do that. You might have to explain that. So anyway, they had, now this is Dayton, everybody, I'm sure, but they had a Woolworth. Y'all remember Woolworths? They had a Woolworths, and I went into the very back and I found a big old crate box, and it had all kinds of yarn, and everything in it was €1 each. €1. No, was it €1 or maybe two? But even at two, that was still a great buy. Okay, measuring tape. I'll have to come back and do the read that again because I'm not sure I could figure that out. So anyway, I found this. Okay, and I found three of them, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy three of them. And then I'm thinking, well, is that enough for anything? It's only €2 a piece, guys. That would be the equivalent of like $1.87, maybe. I think that's right. I couldn't because I had look as a what. Never. I'm not going to go into details, but I only had a suitcase. That's all. I couldn't take it all back with me, and they wouldn't send it. But and I was out of money, so I got three of them, and I walked out. And I was dating Mr. Happy at the time. And so I went back to my hotel room and I said, I found this. Should I get more? He said, get all of the same color. Are you kidding me? So I went back and so I got a total of 5. Okay. Look at this beautiful yarn. Okay, as you guys can see, it is wool. It has some kind of a wool content in it, right? So I'm going to read you what it is. It's okay. Now this is in German, so but I know what it says. 80% polyacrylic and 20% mohair. Okay. And so, well, there was other yarns, but this was before I really, really jumped into crocheting, like almost like full time. You know what I mean? So I thought, okay, I want to buy yarn that I could take home with me and make something, right? I want to make something out of it to remember my time. And today, okay, so let me tell you how many yards is in here. It's 100 grams, and the tag came off of the other one. So, shoot. Okay, it's 395 meters. So I'm thinking it's about 415, 425, or 420 yards. I got 5 of them. And my thought is, yeah, for mohair, are you kidding me? So here's my thought. Here's my yarn. Look how pretty. Now this is a purpley fuchsia, okay, purpley fuchsia. And it's more, how about a fuchsia-y purple. But I want to make a sweater. I want to make a sweater. That's exactly right, Sherry. I want to make a sweater so that I could put it on top of, right? On top of another garment. because I wouldn't want to wear it against my skin. Okay, good. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's purple. Yeah, it looks more purple on the screen. There's a little bit more yellow in or pink in here. So, no, I'm not going to make a turtleneck. Are you kidding me, Sherry? Oh, I'm having that scratchy stuff on my neck. I mean, it's it's one of those things that okay, it's not like itchy or scratchy, but after a while, you know, you could almost like feel like it could get like irritating, not scratchy, but like after a while, it's just irritating. Oh, over a turtleneck. Yes, 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 exactly. Yes. Flat fist sweater. Um, oh, good. Oh, that would be so amazing, Carmen. Are they written in German though? I don't know if I could read it. But what do you guys think? Now, here's the other thing. It would have to be a really good, easy pattern. There's about 400 yards in one, Kim. So there's a total of about, what, 2,005? Yeah, 2,000 yards total. Okay, good. All right, Carmen. Um, so I don't want to frog any of it. Can you imagine getting a front panel done and having to frog the entire thing? I don't think it could. I mean, because as it is right now, it's stuck to each other just in the. I mean, it's stuck to each other. Oh, now that's a good idea, Dee. My concern is I don't know. It's like, do you know what I mean? You got something in your head, and it's like you want, you know what you want, but you don't know if it's going to work. Because I mean, it is really sticking to each other. And if I did pair it, I could pair it with another acrylic yarn. Um, but I would have to be real careful with the acrylic yarn. I would want to have it like, I don't think I would want to have it too far from this color. I can read patterns. I mean, I can read patterns and I can read German, Carmen. It's just, you know, it's going to take a while to, you know, get a pattern down. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking that, Denise. Oh, well, that's so sweet, Dana. I really appreciate it. That's what I was thinking. But um, a boxy sweater that is because a real delicate like this kind of detail would be lost with this, right? It would be lost because it would be all fuzzed together. So you'd almost have to have a very simple stitch with this. So, but you know, if it's, I mean, it would be considered, I would say, a four weight if you include the fuzz, like a lot of people do. I don't have any variegated yarn though. That's my problem, Rochelle. But maybe I could find like a either Stylecraft or hi Carrie. Oh, you made it, sweetie. But maybe if I find like a Stylecraft or a Paintbox DK. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I think I found the color. Okay. Y'all, this deserves investigating. So, hold on just a minute. Because y'all gave me an idea and I've got to follow up. I apologize for getting up and moving out of the picture, but hold on. Oh, I found my other pen. I was looking for that. I sat on it. Well, I was thinking this one, but that's not going to go together. And this is a raspberry color, and that's not going to go together. But this is a very light purple. Who's Peachy? Tell me who Peachy is. I'm missing it. So here's these. Well, okay. I got to find the right. Here's one. Oh man, look at this. Can you see? Look here. Wait a minute. You see how it's sticking together? Nope, you can't. There we go. You see how it's like sticking together? How cool is that? That's why I don't want to frog it. Okay. So there's that one. And then let me pull up this one. And you guys tell me what you think of these two colors together. Ugh. Probably moving around too much. It is showing up like a white and a purple on the screen, but it's really the same. It's really the same kind of purpley. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, they don't match, but I think they would work better than say this one. Let me show you this one because I think this one is going to be too. Got all these ends here. I don't know what's what. Oh boy. Talks amongst yourselves. You guys, I want to tell you thank you so much for joining me. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at this. This is a no-go for sure. Because my yarn is more of a purple and then this is way too pink. Oh, can you guys see that? Wisteria. Yeah, I do like the wisteria. The one that I've got, I think I have that too. Do you like the pink with it better or the purple? Yeah, I kind of think so too. I kind of like the lavender color better. Oh, Denise, that would be like fancy schmancy. Ah, okay, Carmen, thanks. Oh, and message me about the book, okay? Okay. So I think we've got some ideas going around in our noggins, right? We like the light and the dark together like that. Yeah. I mean, and it'll be wrapped around each other. Oh yeah. What do you think? I like it. Okay, it's a done deal. So I'm putting that away, and we got all the projects for the yarn. I guess we really don't even need to go through any of these, um, the books, do we? The magazines that I had, because we've already got it. We've already figured it out, right? Any questions that you guys have? Got any questions? Oh, can I show you what I finished today? I actually finished two things today, this morning. Let me find. I got two things done, okay? One is another pocket shawl. There's my pocket shawl. It's a shorter one. This is a shorter one, but I like it nonetheless. And I used 2 strands of the paint box and then 2 strands of the Flicka. And this is it's called Tidal Wave, I believe that's the name of it. And it worked up so pretty. And guess who picked this color? I was holding up all kinds of colors to make, to pair up with this to make the border. Mr. Happy says you got to do it this way. You got to do it this way. Get the purple out of here. Isn't it pretty? He's got a good eye for color. And then the other thing I finished was the other. Now this is I used Anya from Ophelia Talks. This is her pattern of the Embrace shawl. And then this is her Pirate Cove poncho. And I did it in Christmas colors. Look at there. And it looks yellow on there, but it is more of a orangey gold. Yes, he does. He does have good taste. And so this one, I have to put the buttons on yet, but I'm putting the buttons on right up here. And so you can wear it all the different ways. And I think I showed you guys how to do that before. So now my time is really up. It's been passed up. So I better let you all go. You can get your lunch, your dinner, keep calm and crochet on, T. You're right. Yes, you do, sweetheart. You've got a big, big heart. All right, you guys. I hope you all have a I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and a great week. Okay. Don't forget. Please don't forget. Starting on Tuesday, there will be a video every single day from me for celebrating birthday month. Everybody that's got a birthday that I know of in the month of September, I've got it written down. Okay? All right. So I hope you guys have a great one. Thanks for joining me. And I hope that you all are able to sleep well tonight. Please get some sleep. Get a good start to your week. And crochet on, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.